What excites you the most about the epic battle between the Neanderthals and the last saber-toothed tiger? Or do you think the freezing ice age itself was the deadliest enemy of all? Inside the shelter of a cold, dark cave, a wounded young woman rests near the fire. By her side, a Neanderthal man carefully tends to her injury. This moment reveals more than survival. It shows the bonds of care and compassion that defined Neanderthal life. Far from the stereotype of brute hunters, Neanderthals shared food, healed the sick, and protected one another. Their social ties were the key to enduring the harsh challenges of the Ice Age. The Neanderthals had their own unique culture, learning to build communities and survive together through every challenge they faced. As the fire crackles, the young Neanderthal woman drifts into a restless dream. She remembers the forest where survival meant foraging for berries and roots among the shadows of ancient trees. But in the Ice Age, danger was never far away. From the mist, a saber-toothed tiger emerged, its golden eyes fixed on her. In that terrifying moment, she learned that every step into the wilderness carried the risk of death or the hope of rescue. From the shadows of the Ice Age forest, the saber-toothed tiger stalks its prey, silent, patient, its eyes locked on the young Neanderthal woman. Suddenly, she senses the danger. Fear surges through her as she turns and runs, each breath, each heartbeat echoing the primal struggle for survival. The Ice Age forest echoes with the thunder of pursuit. A young Neanderthal woman runs with all her strength, the breath of terror burning in her lungs. Behind her, the saber-toothed tiger closes in, its muscular body built for short bursts of incredible speed. Its fangs nearly 8 inches long, designed to pierce through flesh in a single strike. With power unmatched by any cat alive today, how long could any of us survive against such a fearsome hunter? Would you have stood and fought, or run for your life? She stumbles, crashing into the snow. The beast is upon her. Desperately, she grabs a fallen branch, striking with all her might. But the predator's weight pins her down, its growl shaking the air. But in that moment, the Neanderthal man appears. With a stone spear in hand, he dares to fight, risking everything to save her. What do you think? If it were you, would you dare to face the saber-toothed tiger like this Neanderthal warrior? Share your thoughts in the comments below. In a clash of survival, the Neanderthal man faces the saber-toothed tiger head-on. On one side, raw human determination, stocky, muscular, built for endurance. On the other, a predator weighing nearly 800 pounds, armed with dagger-like fangs and a bite force twice as strong as any modern big cat. Honestly, it's like watching a heavyweight boxer step into the ring with a tank. Who would you put your bet on? Our brave Neanderthal, or nature's ultimate killing machine? The hunter becomes the hunted. The man thrusts his stone spear, holding his ground, but the beast's sheer power is overwhelming. With one mighty swipe, he's thrown back into the snow, gasping for air. Just when all hope seems lost, the Neanderthal woman strikes with fierce courage, bringing down the saber-tooth in a moment of raw survival. With the beast defeated, the wounded man lifts her onto his back, and together they escape scarred, but alive. But the story isn't over yet. Moments after the pair escapes, the saber-tooth rises again, wounded but relentless. It follows their trail through the frozen forest, driven by instinct, and perhaps revenge toward the Neanderthal's hidden cave. At last, the young Neanderthal carries the wounded girl back to the safety of their cave. Inside, the fire burns once again, casting warmth and hope across the stone walls. Here, we see more than just survival, we see compassion. He tends to her wounds, and she leans on him in return. This is the essence of early human life. Not only fighting against nature, but protecting and caring for one another as a group. It's fascinating to realize that even 300,000 years ago, cooperation was the key to survival. Honestly, watching them makes me wonder maybe we aren't so different from them after all. The Saber-Tooth has tracked them down, its eyes burning with vengeance. Outside the cave, the young Neanderthal grips his stone spear, heart pounding but resolved, unshaken. This is no ordinary hunt. This is a desperate stand between predator and protector. One fights for survival, the other fights for his people. In this frozen age, courage is the only shield against extinction. At the very brink of defeat, the warriors of the Neanderthal tribe return. With spears in hand and courage in their hearts, they strike together, bringing down the Saber-Tooth at last. This moment shows us not just survival, but the birth of teamwork, loyalty, and the bravery that would shape the future of humankind. If you enjoyed this journey into the Ice Age, don't forget to hit like, share it with friends, and subscribe to the channel for more epic stories of survival. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.
You should have been there.